Yo, Chris is the first one. Order has been restored, boys. Homework. What is up? Dougie started as soon as MMA Joey ended. Did it really? That's damn good timing. I would hate to split Joey's audience in half. What's up, Weston? How are you, man? Where's the shirt at? You know exactly where it is, Christian Great. I do not play Cash Royale. I am straight. How are we? How are we, boys? What's been going on? What are we doing this week? Are we clearing up the emojis? Did you send me an emoji in the Discord? In the Discord, Chris? Let me scroll up the Discord and have a look in the general. A lot of people saying I hate Alex Pereira. I don't. I don't hate Alex Pereira. There's a lot of Jamie's good cooking. There's some dual bet stuff. There's Lucas Tracy being back. There's Nacho on the beers. No, I don't have any new emojis for us. I'll have to come up with some this week. This week will be emoji week. Yeah, very good. I sent you 2 Connor ones. Did you? Could you please resend them? So at the bottom of the list. At the bottom of the general chat, please. VT, what's up, man? I'm a big MMA guy, but lonely. And going through a breakup, so I'm looking to join the live streams. Well, what's up, VT? Welcome to the community. Check out the Discord link. It goes hard. You're from Mass as well. We got a deep Massachusetts community. The girlfriend is from Massachusetts. I'll be going there to visit her family late next year. That's what this t-shirt is. It's to get me going. So, yeah, welcome, dude. Join the Discord. Just it's right there at the top of the description. Let me catch up on everyone's chat. VT, it takes me a while to get through everyone's chats because I try and read every single person's chat on this stream. But welcome. You missed a hell. Oh, no, I've been there a couple of times. Like, me and the girl have been together for like 6 years. Been there twice now. So, yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. Let me catch up. What's up, Toad? What's up? Let me catch up on everyone's chats. I'm new here. I'm playing Clash Royale. I mean, if you want to share your friend code or your name, Eric, in the chat, feel free to. I sent 2 Connor ones and big MMA guy. Mr. Toad says, I've got inside news. Gary versus Colby is actually going to happen at the Tampa Fight Night. That is massive news, Toad. That is massive news. I'm not going to ask how you got it, but if that is true, it's about bloody time. You know, I think Colby Covington thinks that he can out-wrestle Ian Gary now. I'm going to go to war for my boy this whole month, Doug. I have noticed homework. You've been right up me in the comments, mate. And I do think it's interesting that you're making such a specific through line or such a specific difference between people's points of Hamzat Chimaev had a tummy ache, but he was too sick to fight. They're really just the same thing. One is just a meme. But either way, he wasn't healthy enough to fight. Flucus Glazy, still waiting for him to explain. Explain what, man? Pics of him drinking? No, just the beers that he was on. He was sharing alcohol. I want all that smoke. You're here for it, mate. What's up? What's up? VT is a troll? That's all right. What's up, Lane? How are you, man? Just going through a lot. Need new chats to join. That's all good, dude. Welcome, welcome. VT is a troll who floods the chat. You can't flood the chat, 375 Magnum, because there's like 10 people in this live stream, maybe max 20 people in this live stream. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of chat to go around for everybody. Chris, are you resending that? Are you resending the pictures into the Discord? Let me scroll all the way down to the Discord. No. Okay, cool. I'm going to wait till... Is Nacho here? I'm going to wait till Nacho gets here. Then I've got something really fun to show everybody. So Jamie made a meme for us. Jamie made a meme for us that I have preloaded into the back end that I'm going to play once a few more people get here. You will in 1 minute. Cool. Finally, I would love to watch Colby whisper into the rooster's ear while he wrestle fucks him. Yeah, fair. Although, this is the thing, right? I think Colby thinks he can win that fight, but I'm not sure. What's up, Miguel? How are you, my friend? But I'm not sure if he can. You know, like, Ian Gary showed to us that he has some half-decent wrestling against MVP. Half-decent. All right? I know it was MVP, and MVP has no wrestling. Can Ian Gary win? Absolutely can. Ian Gary can win that one. Just washing up, eating some ribs. That sounds phenomenal. Christian Grey. Phenomenal. Australia is in the peak of its spring. It is sunny and warm right now, but it is also raining at certain points during the day. Oh, by the way, chat, I got a kayak. I have a one-man kayak. Found it on the side of the road. Found it on the side of the road, ordering a paddle off Temu. It's going to be great. I've gone over it for leaks. There was one crack in it. I'm going to patch the crack. That's pretty easy. I know how to do waterproofing. So I'm going to patch the crack, and we're going to have a kayak. It's going to be sick. Can Ian Gary win? Ian Gary can win. Ian will smash Colby? Probably. True, but I was MVP after it, but it was MVP. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, it's MVP. Stream it, flip it. I might. Yeah, you know what? I'll take some video and I'll just chuck it in the Discord. Because for the members, I like to put some memes in there just for some fun. Just keep it mildly MMA related. So I'll just chuck it in the Discord, man. Dougie, I hope at the end of 308 we can shake hands. May the best man. Of course we will. It's always in good fun. What's up, Aaron Tats? How are you? It's always in good fun, homework. Ian Gary didn't show any good wrestling at all against MVP. He had to catch a head kick or find a clinch situation to take him down. He showed good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, though. Grappling, Toad. He showed that he did have a ground game. I think Ian Gary will have enough of a ground game. What's up, Cheddarhead? Will have enough of a ground game to withstand Colby Covington. Enough people are here. Let me show you the meme that Jamie made for us. Because she got sick of me watching MMA so much. Check this out, chat. If you're on a phone, don't look at the chat for a second. Look at the screen for a minute. Let me share this here. All right, we all ready? Check this shit out. Let me stop talking for a second. Oh, it's already playing. It's already playing, chat. Hang on. Let me start it again.
So let's get down to business.
So brutal. Just me playing UFC 5, listening to the Guru. Apparently, this is the reason I rush home from work. Men just love MMA. I know. Who wins, John or Stipe? Can't help it. I know, mate. This is what I say to it. You just can't help it. Who wins, John or Stipe? John Jones is going to win. John Jones is going to win. I bet they both retire. They will absolutely both retire. All right, let me get that out of the way. But yeah, I told Jamie I'd share that with the chat. That was very good. John Jones is absolutely going to win. They are both going to retire. They are both going to duck Stipe. They are both going to duck Tom Aspinall. There is zero chance of either of them fighting Tom Aspinall as the backup fighter. Absolutely no chance. Usman said Jones is the Michael Jordan of MMA. Yeah, we got to talk about Usman. Usman's crashing out. So, what are we feeling, chat? Do we think Kamaru Usman is crashing out because he knows that if he does this publicly, it will get more views onto his podcast? Because who's really listening to his podcast? Or do you think he's actually going down a Ronda Rousey path and believing what he says? I'm going to squeeze out a poll, and then I'm going to catch up on everyone's chats. So is the Usman crash out real or for views? Yeah, dude is cooked. Nah, it's for views. What did Usman do? We'll go over it. Let me catch up on everyone's chats and then we'll go over it. One new message. Let's have a look. Oh, the drinking one. Yeah. I'm with you. All right, cool. Usman said John Jones is the Michael Jordan of MMA. I know, it's insane, isn't it, Lane? But he's wrong because Jordan lost. Jordan also didn't get done for drugs multiple times. He wasn't done for steroid usage multiple times. What fight made you a fight fan from VT? I'm a Conor McGregor baby. He got me into this sport, but I knew I loved this sport because of Michael Bisping. When I saw Michael Bisping talking shit, beating people up, I fell in love with the sport. And then Cowboy Cerrone. They made me, I was like, this is the sport for me. Especially since in Australia, we have this thing called Australian Rules Football, and it's just become more and more nerfed every single year. Jones lost maybe once. John Jones lost to Dominic Reyes and to Thiago Santos. Dougie, if Alex loses, will they give him an immediate rematch? We will wait and see, homework. what the picture is at heavyweight, brother. We'll wait and see what the picture is at heavyweight. For me, it was Diaz McGregor. Oh, yeah, dude, that one absolutely helped you get into it. For sure, dude. That is a classic fight, VT. Classic fight. Is it just... It's just that from the fight, I see Colby being able to take Ian Gary down, whose wrestling is a massive question with him. Gary also got held down for a minute by MVP. I think if he is preparing Toad for a Colby Covington fight, he will most likely... Let me just slow down the chat for a second so I can catch up on everyone's conversation. I do think if he is preparing for a Colby Covington fight, he will work on that wrestling with his shootbox team. He is training out of shootbox. He's going to work on that wrestling very, very hard. And he's going to use that jiu-jitsu to create the scrambles and get up. Colby Covington's gas tank is sus. It really is sus. Let me catch up. John Jones is the Barry Bonds of MMA. Usman's statements make me more... All right, Eric, calm down. What does the crash out mean? What's that? Like having... like going psycho, saying crazy things, being insane, being real heated, emotional. Yeah, what did Usman do? So Usman's done 3 things. Usman said that... he said this to DC's face, by the way. He said that John Jones is the Michael Jordan of MMA. He invited Bilal Muhammad onto the podcast, and then they had a physical altercation, and KAMRU Usman refuses to release the footage. And then today he said Khalil Roundtree is going to knock out Alex Pereira. The 2 picks, but nice, Chris. Yeah, I saw them. I'm going to work on them tomorrow. They take me a little bit to turn into memes, but I appreciate them. They're good photos. Basically, whoever doesn't pull out of John Jones versus Stipe will pull out of the backup fight. Correct. Usman looked like... What round did Santos win? Rounds 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Get rid of this one for that one. Yeah, we might, Chris. That's actually a good idea, dude. Tough season 10. Great season. What season was tough season 10? What season was that? Colby is fringe top 15. Colby is barely... All right, I've caught up to everybody. Release the chat speed. Yeah, I don't even know, like, where do you truly rank Colby Covington now, VT? Like, he has not fought anyone in the rankings and won. You know, like, really, Colby Covington shouldn't even be in the rankings. He really should be an unranked fighter. Colby shouldn't be ranked. I agree, Tats. VT, slow-mo, cramps and style. It's all good, man. It's all good. Tough season 10 had Kimbo Rampage. Is that the one where Rampage ripped the door off the hinges? Is that the tough season 10? Is that what we're talking about here, mate? All right, let me check in on where we are. Yeah, the dude is cooked. Yeah, I think it's okay. I don't do it that often. I only do it when I feel like I'm getting too far ahead of chat or too far away. Guys, my opinion on KAMRU Usman. You guys all think the dude is cooked. I don't believe he really believes what he's saying. I think KAMRU Usman knows the game. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit here. I could be wrong. I could be being too nice to KAMRU Usman. I think he knows the game, right? I think he knows that this is the UFC. You don't get title shots based off merit. What's up, Eric? Nice, man. Rick. It's good to see you, man. Yeah, I might be giving him too much credit, but the UFC, you need to be generating views to get a title shot. KAMRU Usman, his knees are cooked. I don't think he thinks he can beat any of the contenders. I don't think he thinks he can beat JDM or Shavkat or Ian Gary. So the best way to get a title shot, rather than having to get into a fight that he might lose, get into a fight with the press and the media and just keep your name there. Like, Colby Covington was given a title shot purely because of the shit that he says. You know, Cheeto Vera was given a title shot purely because of the storyline. The UFC is storylines driven most of the time now. Look at this weekend. This weekend's fight card has literally no meaningful fights on it, except maybe Aldo and Buckley. There's probably, out of all the fights that we have at UFC 307, there's probably 2 meaningful fights on that entire card. Rick Allen says... Rick Allen says, did they bury Matt Fravola's body in France like they did with the soldiers back in WW1 and WW2? Transporting his body back to the USA would be too hard. RIP. His body can go somewhere in Flanders Fields. Maybe they have space there. Rick, that was the most disgusting knockout we've ever seen. Well, no, the Bryce Mitchell one was probably the most disgusting knockout we've ever seen. But holy shit, I thought he killed him, man. Usman could probably whoop on some New Jacks. So that's about it for him. Usman could probably whoop on some New Jacks. Interesting turn of phrase there, Weston. Who do you think in the top 5 could KAMRU Usman beat right now, Weston, that would give him a title shot? Or even in the top 10. It's got to be title shot worthy. You know what I mean? Like, Wonderboy is not title shot worthy. Dougie, what is this talk about Khalil being in a cult? And is that why he got a title shot? No, he got a title shot because he is a stand-up striker and they want to give Alex Pereira as many highlights and pay-per-view points as they can before he retires. He is quite literally their last star at the moment. Tom Aspinall still has a little bit of work to do, but he'll get there. So they've really got Alex Pereira and Tom Aspinall as their 2 stars right now. That is all they have got. And what is this about Khalil being in a cult? Khalil is in a self-help cult in LA or Las Vegas. It works very similarly to Scientology. You pay them a whole ton of money, and then they help you feel better about yourself, and then you rank up the more people that you bring into said self-help learning seminars. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Check out ITP and MMA, who did a great breakdown of it. ITP MMA did a phenomenal breakdown. But yeah, he is in a cult. So is Dominic Cruz. They're both in the same one. Tony getting knocked out was what Tony knockout was worse. Yep. It was still insane. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely been worse knockouts, but it was crazy. No one. Yep. It's a crowded field, to be honest. Are we talking about Usman and his title shot? Yeah, Lane. I know. Makes it very, very hard for Usman, right? Makes it super hard. Flanders Field, the poppies below, between the crosses, row by row, RIP. Yeah, I know. You're all right. Rick's having a real, Remembrance Day sort of vibe. Must be getting into November. Usman should fight Ray Borg. God damn, Doug, you got me. What's up, Kenny? How are you, man? Is the death cult of Jesus. How is that a death cult? You missed me on the panel? Yeah, we did miss me. Yeah, it's literally close. Yeah, I thought it was. I did think it was close to Remembrance Day. You're not wrong. Rick. Hard for me to celebrate Remembrance Day after what they did to the tradies on the shrine. But that's Australia talk. This isn't a political Australia channel. It's an MMA channel. Right. Do we want to do a tier list today? Should we do a tier list of fighters that you would want to have beers with? You should know, because Canada and Australia usually fought on the same side against the German aggressors, bro. No, I do know. What should we do for a tier list? Hang on. Yes, sir, tier list. All right. Shout out some suggestions for the next tier list. Death cult, as we know, there is life after death. I mean, that would be a life cult then, right? More tier lists. We're getting into it now, Eric. We can't crack open the boxing one again. Actually, you guys did suggest some tier lists already here in the Discord. If we go to the Discord, we can go to channel suggestions for YouTube. Most awkward post-fight interviews. Oh, I have to do some homework on that one. Argument video. Yep. I got to do that one. No one's yelling out any tier list ideas. You're all just talking about the Jays. Clearly, we're back in an MMA stream. UFC fighters with the biggest mushroom tip sizes tier list. Honest to God. Biggest dick sizes. Yep. The most financially responsible. The most... The most racist tier list? No, this is about the fighters, not MMA channels, Eric. It's similar to the Masvidal KO of Askren, where I thought Askren had passed away. Yeah, it was very reminiscent of that. It was one of those, especially considering that like Steamroll, like Favola didn't keep move, like he didn't move at all for ages. He just lay there for ages. I wish we could do a meetup all together. One day we will, VT. I'm going to do one of these live from a pub. It's going to be great. We need one more. One more suggestion for a tier list. One more. What's up, Joe Hogan? How are you, man? You got an idea for a tier list, Joe Hogan? Best leg kicks? Ooh, that's a good one. That's a legit one. That's a legit one. Dude, that one could get us fucking arguing for days. I know that one could. Largest pit. You guys have said that twice now. Eric the Raper says, goodbye, the wife and I are about to go eat. Gotta leave early. Love you, chat. Eric, you should be listening to this. You should be eating this at the desk with your wife, watching this go down. One based on the best chances to do well in boxing. Chris, I feel like we just did that with the best boxers tier list. What's up, Joe Hogan? What's up, Anakin? How are you, man? Aldo or Pereira? In what sense? In what sense? Who's done better work? Who's the better MMA fighter? In what sense, Aldo or Pereira? You guys saying which one has the best chances to do well in boxing? Jose Aldo would probably do the best in boxing, I would say. Because he's done boxing before, where Pereira, again, best leg kicker. Yeah. But again, like, Alex, people hate it when I say this. They hate it when I say this. But Alex Pereira is a phenomenal kickboxer. Not a boxer, kickboxer. I put my penis into a meat grinder, but shit, cold, hard steel, never break, never give up. Kenny, that's so incredibly hardcore of you. So incredibly hardcore of you. You could do the hottest pieces of ass in the UFC. Ariane Lipski would be number one. I mean, we could do that. Edson Barboza, Justin Gaethje's a good. Yep. You're right. That's why they're mount. Best ground and pound tier. That's a good one. Where did we end up? There are 11 chat. Best leg kicks. Financially irresponsible. Let's do the best leg kicks. Oh, God. Since it's a tie, I get to decide. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Fuck. Oh. We just did the best boxes, and I was like, this week we'll just have a fun week. We'll do something easy. We'll have some fun. And I know that doing the best leg kickers tier list, we're gonna be here for days again. I know. What's up, Douglas's memo? All right. Load up, chat. The most financially irresponsible would be Tyron Woodley. I think he blew all of his UFC. I think the most financially irresponsible next to Tyron Woodley might be Darren Till. He would literally just snort it all. Like where Conor McGregor would like snort it all, but he'd make money. But Darren Till would just snort it all and then get taken down by a boxer in a boxing ring. Oh, me fucking ACL. All right. Come on, Doug. We can do this. Best leg kickers tier list. Why? God almighty, why? Do I do... Douglas, how's the pinky... It's good. It's good. Aldo is the most fun. Aldo is number one and it's not even close. We will see. So, are we going to do the top 40 again? We'll do the top 40 again. Fuck it. Well, why not? Just go mad. Let's do the top 40 again. All right, let me load it up back here, chat. Oh, no, what have I done? There we go. No, we'll go S tier, D tier. Yeah, that'll be easier. We'll go S T D tier. That'd be the easiest way to do it. Otherwise, shit just gets too crazy. Dougie, I was asking Douglas. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Aldo is minimum A tier. Yeah, we'll be chucking him in there for sure. Okay, ready, chat? And no, not ready yet. Here we go. And we're swapping it over to the Canva version. Like that, like that, like that. That's good. All right, we need to move chat over. Chat. Transition. We're transitioning. Ew, isn't that disgusting? Why has he dropped his face down like that? What a gross, gross man. Boom, that's good. And then where's chat? Where are you, chat? Dougie goes here. Oh, yeah. Chat. Where's my chat? Chat. Chat needs to get redone. YouTube Studio, live chat. Boom. Sorry, guys. You're not... Someone say something. Oh, yeah, there you are. Dougie's always transitioning. All right, top 10 fighters who are... Whoa, sniff. All right, Alex S. Prime Cerrone also was good, powerful. So we're going to do current day. We'll do current day. Doesn't Aldo know leg kicks anymore because of some injury? Yep. That's true. Actually, it's good. You can't put Jose Aldo at the top of this list because obviously he doesn't throw leg kicks that much anymore, right? He's fallen in love too much with his boxing. All right, let's consider getting some names in here, shall we? Position. Let's get some names in here. We got Alex Pereira. Let's start building a bit of a list, boys. Fiziev. I'm just grabbing names out of my... What have I got here on the side? Jan. JDM doesn't throw kicks. Gone. D tier, A tier. Alex is not above Aldo. Jan. Gene Silva. We'll get to Gene Silva. Let's, where are we at? A little bit more. Ilya Tapirio. Yep. Max Holloway. Doesn't throw leg kicks, doesn't block leg kicks. Charles Oliveira. There we go. Let's start putting this together. And then just to clear up, because we'll have new people join. I'm about to come back and start reading chats again. Then just to clear up any confusion before people... Oh, no. That's all right. Cool. All right. Cool. All right. Let me catch up. Sniff's idea is actually way more interesting. What was Sniff's idea? Top 10 fighters who are dead. Pereira and Izzy are S tier because that is their game. That is a good point, Toad. Yeah, we'll get Izzy in here as well. Yeah, we'll get Izzy in here as well. In no particular order, Gaethje, Aldo, Izzy, Blachowicz, Pereira, and Ferguson. I like that list, Sniff. I'm going to copy and paste that so I don't forget. Cool. Nice. I like that, Sniff. That's really good. D tier. Alex is not above Aldo. Gary. Derek Lewis definitely got the biggest mushroom head. Kenny, no one asked. Though that's probably why it's always overheating. Jonathan Martinez. Excellent kicker. He's got a real strong kick. I like that one. Alex is top tier. Just my unbiased opinion. He says with an Alex Ferreira photo. Volk has got great. Destroyed Max Holloway with kicks. Charles is not known for kicks. Well, we'll chuck him down in the D tier. What's up, Not the AM, bro? How are you? What tier list is this? This is the best kicker in the UFC. Is he a C tier because he is John Jones? Aspinall doesn't really throw kicks. Does he? Does he? I guess he does. Yeah, I guess he does launch that inside low kick, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. John Blachowicz is triple S tier. Dude fucked up Magomed's legs, and Rakic doesn't seem to injure his own legs in the process. The legendary Polish actually, to be able to fuck up Alexander Rakic's kicks, really, really good. Really, really good. The disrespect not having Trevor Peak at the top of the list already asserts dominance. Good idea to get the other options. Poirier destroyed McGregor's legs. Poirier literally kicked through Conor McGregor's legs. Dustin, nice, man. Diego Lopez fucked up Ortega in the sphere. Not using kicks so much, though, Gabe. No. If you eat, does... Okay. Second opinion, smart. Fiziev, yep, Fiziev's up on the list. Aspinall style is boxer with... Yeah, at first, Toad, when I started just straight up picturing his fights, I was like, not really, throws a lot of kick. But he does. He sets up the boxing. He MMA strikes really well, which is setting up the boxing with the kicks, right? Okay, so Alex Pereira, here we go. Boom. Oh. A. S? We'll go S. Fiziev, really high A tier. A tier, Oliveira. B tier, Garn. Fucking C tier. Lost the leg kick battle with Jones. No respect for that. Alright, let's go back to our list. I hope it burns. Hope it burns on the list. There's Fiziev, there's Usman, there's Bryce Mitchell, there's Calvin Kattar, Dan Ige, Edson Barboza, there he is, boom, Edson Barboza. Edson doesn't really throw kicks that much anymore though, does he? Oh, that kills me inside to actually have to argue this next point with chat. But Edson doesn't really throw kicks that much anymore, which sucks. Does Drickus throw a lot of kicks? He doesn't. Aspinall, here we go. I don't know if I could put Aspinall on S tier. That's retarded. All right, let me read some chat. Oliveira got a needle dick. We are not talking about Oliveira. Where is Aldo? Aldo's coming. I'm just working my way down my list. Relax. We'll get to Aldo. Whitaker, Robert Whitaker. Conor versus Dustin in a third fight. Dustin, all day. Yeah. Oliveira is D. He doesn't really use leg kicks super well. Yeah, I feel that. Where did I have him? B? Yeah. I can see that. I'm not going to argue with that one. Yeah, Whitaker and yeah. And yeah, Whitaker, yeah. Chikadze, oh man. Has Giga still got it, do you reckon? Do we think Giga's still got it? Whitaker, Robert Whitaker. A murderer's fucking row. Israel Adesanya. You've got to put them up here, right? You've got to put Izzy in S. And we're getting towards the end of my preloaded fighters. Are we? Are we getting towards the end of my preloaded fighters? Dustin Poirier literally kicked through Conor McGregor's legs. And we'll get to Gaethje. We'll do Gaethje as well. All right, cool. Are we reworking the pound for pound again? No, we're doing the best kickers, mate. We're doing the best kickers. Jan Blachowicz, I'm in love with a stripper. Well, Kenny, be in love with a real woman. Jan chopped Magomed's legs off. That is true. And we just added Jan Blachowicz. I know he's at the top of my list. Sorry, you're all good, VT. We're doing a best kickers in the UFC as of current date list. Umar's not a very good kicker. Oh, he does have some slick hands mixed in with that sneaky low kick. Yeah, okay. We'll talk about Umar. Izzy wins fights off of his low kick. He doesn't have much else. No, I agree. That's why, look where Izzy is. Izzy's up in S tier. Giga needs to evolve a bit to catch guys off guard. He might be figured out for the most part. Striking will always be dangerous. Yep. I cannot love a good woman. I'm in love with the bad man. Well, learn to be in love with a good woman. This is a kickers or low kickers. It is just straight up kickers. Be right back, Dougie. Gonna hit this quickly. Don't forget, Molly McCann. Molly McCann is not going on this list. All right, cool. So who we got so far on the list? Now we need to add Gaethje. True chat. Because Justin Gaethje's leg kicks are brutal. And dude, you type in Justin Gaethje headshot just to get his headshot, and straight away you get the time that he knocked out Dustin Poirier. Just like, that says it all, right? Like M&M's. What's up, Lane? Yeah, but Izzy's leg kicks are for points. He isn't okay, so Izzy. Let's talk about Izzy, right? Let's talk about Izzy. Wonderboy? Yes, Wonderboy, absolutely. So, you have got someone like Giga Chikadze. Let's talk about this, right? You got someone like Giga Chikadze or Edson Barboza or Justin Gaethje, right? They are throwing those leg kicks to hurt you. To take you out of the fight. They're trying to cleanly get you out of the fight just with their low kicks. Whereas Israel Adesanya does land spicy and violent low kicks. But who just said this? Who literally just said this? Mod Lane? We'll not be modding Lane. Cheddarhead just said this, right? Izzy doesn't throw leg kicks to hurt you. He throws leg kicks to rack up the points. So, are you, yes or no, in chat, are you an S-tier leg kicker if you are not kicking legs to get your opponent out of there? If you are just racking up points. Yes or no's in the chat. Because I think you need to be like using your leg kicks for damage to be an S-tier leg kicker. So I'm considering not S-tier. Yeah, I'm considering a high A-tier for Israel Adesanya. Not an S-tier. Cheddar agrees. Well, Cheddar, we're arguing your point. You gotta have some. You gotta have some. Jizzy is F tier. Figgy. Only time Izzy hurt somebody with the S kick was with the leg kicks with Paulo Costa. Izzy has destroyed people with low kicks. Who's he destroyed with the low kicks, Toad? To be an S tier, because I do think he's a high A tier. I'll let Toad type his message out, but I am thinking of putting him right up here in A tier. Everyone's just down here for now because we're still just picking and choosing our fighters. We're still just playing around. But I'm thinking here. Izzy would be a tier below Alex. Yeah, right. So if Alex Pereira is your S tier leg kicker, then you need to... leg kicker. Then you really got to be putting Izzy a step below. We're doing current day fighters, not the AM bro. Yair Rodriguez. Let's do Yair next. The best fighter to come out of Mexico. Oh my god. Are you putting Yair right leg hospital, left leg cemetery? Ian Gary's another point striker. I can't put Ian Gary like too high up. I think I'm gonna put Yair in A tier. I don't know if I'm gonna put him in S tier. Yair doesn't leg kick much from what I remember. It's more the body and head. Yeah, I think chat is getting... You know what, actually? I think chat is getting... This is what... You guys are getting confused with Yair Rodriguez because he throws a sick spinning kick. Just because he can spin and do a wheel kick doesn't make him, an S-tier striker. Jan Blachowicz goes where? From Mount Western Mass. I don't think this makes him like an insane leg kicker. Like, he is good. He definitely belongs high up. But I don't think he's S-tier just because he can do a spinning wheel kick that, let's face it, misses more than it lands. You know what I mean? Jesus Sniff is a fucking MMA encyclopedia. He's damn good. We're lucky to have Sniff. We should mod Sniff. I love eating Mexican booty. It has about an 80% chance of tasting like... Clip it. Yeah. I'm gonna put him in low A tier. Low A tier. All the way down the back of A tier. I don't know if I'm gonna put him high A tier. He's going in low A tier. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think. Alexander Rakic. I don't think this is going to shock too many people, but you'd have to say that he is exceedingly high S tier. Probably the best leg kicker in the UFC, I would say. Yeah, it probably goes like that. Mod Sniff. Jan Blachowicz. High A tier as well. Very high. Although he did lose the leg kicking, but he beat the high A tier. Is he a better leg kicker than than Israel Adesanya? I would say so because he actually has some oomph, and he literally beat Israel Adesanya on the feet, right? You'll get Sniff. I'm absolutely not modding you, mate. No way you pick Rakic S tier before Yan. Come on, Dougie. Gaethje's leg kicks are brutal. Rakic sucks. Yan is good. What's wrong with putting Rakic S tier? I think having a good... Well, I don't see what's wrong with that. I don't understand what is so weird about that. That seems fair to me. Yeah. That seems right. Yes. 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 Correct. Excellent. Yeah, I think Jan is goated. Yeah, Jan has insane leg kicks. Jan has insane leg kicks. It's kicks in general. It is kicks in general, right? This is so nerdy. I like to do Western every time, right? Every time. Put Yair B or C because his leg kicks aren't his game. I'm happy with that. I do think chat sometimes gets impressed by a good spin. You can put Rakic at S, but Jan in at S as well. Maybe. We'll see how the list fills out. Rakic's own ACL can't handle his own leg kicks. Douglas is right. Oh, you're saying Douglas's memo is right. Look, this might be... Alexander Rakic might be in S tier because this is the one tier list I can't put JDM in S tier. And if I can't put an Aussie in S tier, I'll put the only Serbian that's available in the S tier. It's my channel. I can be as biased as I want. All right, let's move on. Where the fuck is Justin Gaethje? Justin Gaethje. Violence. Whitaker and John Jones for that kick. Whitaker and John Jones for that kick that they do should be elite. Homework. Did you watch my breakdown video of the Alex Pereira Khalil Roundtree fight today? Because I brought that kick up, and I also showed in the video how Alex Pereira leaves his lead leg out that is there to get kicked. I count all the hardcore nerds to help me understand the sport that I love to watch. Weston, I hope that this channel helps build that a little bit when we do tier lists like this and do fight studies through the Discord. I know you hate it when we do the Discord, but when we go back and watch fights and argue about them in the Discord, I hope that helps grow. Mo said that he feels like this channel helps build hardcores. Mo said that to me once, and I was like, that's awesome to hear, to be honest. I don't know what we're doing at this point, but if it's purely low kicks, Yair is C, and if it's kicks in general, Yair is S. We're just doing kicks in general, Toad. We're just doing kicks in general, so you sort of got to find the counterbalance between those two of them. So if you feel like it's purely low kicks and Yair is in C, but then his kicking game is S, then like pick a good old middle point. Khalil isn't going to oblique kick Alex Pereira. Good. Cage. Thiago Santos, modern day UFC fighters, sniffo. And I don't even think Thiago Santos' last fight in the PFL was embarrassing. I thought we were doing leg kick. We're doing just kicks in general. Best kicker in the UFC. Sniff is like a personalized AI mod. He'll learn your preferences and apply them accordingly. Sniff is not going to be mod. Yair is S. All right, let's get back to Yair then. Gaethje will come back to you, mate. Now, Paradox the chat isn't here, so we can actually have a decent discussion about this without it getting without the election being completely rigged. Because while Paradox is here, I don't know how Paradox switches his accounts so goddamn quickly, but it is insane. So, go ahead and vote right now. Gaethje is S tier, no doubt. I was going to put Gaethje in S tier, Weston. I absolutely was. I think being able to control the lightweight division all the way up to essentially a title shot. I mean, he shouldn't have taken the Holloway fight. So he was able to control almost the entire lightweight division all the way up to earning 2 title shots purely off controlling his opponent's feet and their movement with his kicks, and then using that to open up with these boxing combinations. I cannot understate how goddamn good. Leon and you guys can decide where to put him. Leon Edwards. Yeah, we can chuck him on him for sure. Is Leon Edwards still a current day UFC fighter, or has he retired and just not told us about it? Yeah, I'm happy to put Justin Gaethje as the second inductee into S tier for sure. Not even a joke, because I do think Rakic. I don't know if Rakic is going in S tier. And just to be clear, I know we're not doing a top 50, but I'm only putting 5 names in the S tier. They can't load up the S tier has got to be exclusive. It's got to be exclusive. So you can't have 5 names in the S tier. And it is 50% for Yair Rodriguez in the S tier. Holy shit. So there's only one more S tier kicker to go into. And I don't know. I was able to argue pretty heavily to keep JDM his spot in S tier on the boxing tier list. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep Rakic up here. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Lightweight is the best division hands down. It was. It absolutely was. It's fallen off a little bit. Now it's, what are we talking? Middleweight, funnily enough. Middleweight is the best division right now. It's crazy. Right. Robert Whittaker. Let's put Robert Whittaker. I'm going to put Robert Whittaker B. Oh, actually, you know what? If Israel Adesanya is in A tier, I've got to put Robert Whittaker ahead of him in A tier. Robert Whittaker beat Israel Adesanya with a low kick and an overhand in their second fight. You can't have Robert Whittaker behind Israel Adesanya. What's up, Taylor? Saeed Nurmagomedov has a decent kit. We're going to keep it UFC, bro. 'Cause I think that's the best thing to do. You know what I mean? Weston B. You can't have... Middleweight has been the most interesting recently ever. Yeah, middleweight right now is absolutely killing it. Put Gaethje down 1 because he doesn't target the body or head that much, apart from the Poirier KO. Oh, the redhead one-eyed guy. Yeah, Guru, ripped Guru, for sure. What's his name? It's the pirate guy, Shamil. Is it Shamil? What's the new guy? Magda. I know, right? Yeah, I just typed in pirate and it came up. I just typed in pirate UFC fighter and he came up. That's Shara Bullet. That's it. Shara Bullet. Yeah. Literally, you just have to type in pirate UFC fighter. But yeah, Shara Bullet's got sick. Izzy has better kicks than Rob. Whittaker used boxing and wrestling, and he opened it all up using the low kicks. Toad. I've watched back that second fight so many times. It's kind of insane. Shara Bullet, yeah, that's the one. Taylor, thank you. Is Saeed? Isn't he in Bellator now? There we go. No way, he's like C tier. Unproven. Yeah, no. Look, I'm not. Oh, hang on. Where is he? Where's the pirate? There he is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shara Bullet is really Theo Von. Oh my God, could you imagine? Just Theo Von sneaking into the UFC. Middleweight is interesting because there's movement in the ranks. It would probably suck if Sean never got the shot against Izzy. Yeah, true. They would just be doing Izzy rematches over and over again. Sniff is actually Jared Cannonier. The fuck is that? The Shada Bullet. All right, we're moving him. Listen, I think because the fact that he's only had 3 fights in the UFC, you can't put him any higher than this. Open innings boxing up with the low kicks doesn't make him a better kicker than Izzy. Kicks are Adesanya's entire game. He's one of the best in the UFC. Who's got the better kicking? Robert Whittaker literally beat Israel Adesanya by using the low kicks to open up the ground game, to open up the punching. Toad's argument is opening up the boxing with the low kicks doesn't make him an overall better kicker than Israel Adesanya. Kicks are Israel Adesanya's entire game. He's one of the best with them in the UFC. Could we not argue, Toad, that Robert Whittaker has been able to use his low kicks, use his kicking game in general, to keep him as either a champion or a contender for such a long time? What's up, Paradox? Thank you so much for the 80 cents, man. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Your name just got a little bit bigger on the t-shirt. Prime Connor. We miss Prime Connor. No damage. What about Wonderboy? Taylor will absolutely get to Wonderboy. Alex Pereira destroyed his legs in both fights. O'Malley has better kicks. So, I think Robert Whittaker uses a tremendous amount of leg kicks to keep him at a very high level in the division for just as long as Israel Adesanya. Arguably longer. That's $100 in Australia. I know, mate. That's why I'm bloody loving the 80 pence so much. Izzy has 5 title defenses off low kicks and body kicks at range. Doc's just sprinkling the penny. I didn't even know you could donate that little, but I love it, Paradox. I love it. Rob has knocked more out in MMA from kicks than Izzy, but I do think that Izzy is a better boxer. We're doing a kickers tier list now, Tim. Welcome to this week's debate, the best kickers in MMA. How are you, Tim? How are you? Toad is going hard for wanting to put Izzy higher on the kick battle. I am trying to think of any reasons I can to keep Robert Whittaker above him. It's not going well, to be frank. Put my name as Herbert Burns, #1 fan. I will do, Alex. Good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for dropping in the $2. I really appreciate it, man. Put my name as Herbert Burns on the shirt. Yeah, Toady almost ruined that. Where are we at? Izzy, yeah. Rob's 100% better kicker than Izzy. I mean, I legit think that he is. I think that it was a battle of the kickboxing fight. Like, it was kickboxing that Izzy and Rob had, and Rob won that fight in their second fight. Now, Rob did need to secure some takedowns to get it. Rob's got that jab head kick, doesn't he? That jab with the head kick behind it that he absolutely fucking loves. Yeah. Rob has more knockdowns from kicks, and he kicks harder. Rob's staying up. All right, cool. That is where we are then. Rob stays up. Whew, hard battle, that one. That was a hard battle. Izzy just has a body kick and a leg kick. He's got a pretty good question mark kick. My point is that Rob has better boxing, but Izzy has the kicks. No one can win a kicking battle at range against Izzy apart from Pereira. I get it. That's a good point. I get it. It's not enough to sway me, Toad. Not enough to sway me on this one. I'm going to leave Rob where he is. I think you got to add in some power as well. And that devastating head kick from Whittaker does help. He's landed like one question mark kick in the UFC. Has he? Or have I just played a bunch of him as him a bunch on UFC 5 and used it a lot? Interesting. Leon stole that jab head kick from Whittaker, who stole it from Crocop. Where are we putting Shadow Bullet? I'm going to put him at mid C tier because he is so untested. Edson Barboza has the best kick finishing resume, but not in 2024. Here's the problem with Barboza. Did we have Barboza here somewhere? I think we had him somewhere. No, let me get Barboza. Here's the problem. Barboza's really fallen off his leg kick game. Like, back in the day, when I got into UFC, I used to love watching Barboza throw those leg kicks. But nowadays, he just doesn't throw them with the same power, gusto, oomph, drive. So I don't know. I don't know how highly you could still put Barboza. I think you can definitely put him, like, still high C tier for his awesome resume and how much great work he's done with them. But I think it's hard to argue him going any higher, right? Rob has better boxing and kicks. Izzy just has more power and is tougher. Izzy's not tougher than Rob. Rob wouldn't crumble under Sean Strickland. Toad, Rob, what's up, Cheddar? Oh, Cheddar, thank you so much for the 99 cents, man. I really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for the donos tonight. I really appreciate it. Chat's feeling generous tonight, and I bloody love it. Rob won the kicking battle against Izzy. It's easy. Yeah, Rob won the kicking battle. I agree. Look, I don't even know what this list... Look, guys, I don't even know what this list is, but I can already tell you it's a joke. Where the fuck is John Jones? Actually, we can put John Jones on this list because he did win the kicking battle against Cyril Gane. We can legit put Jones on this. This is one list where we can put Jones at it. What does Izzy just have a body kick and a leg kick mean that almost... that's almost all the... Yeah, that's like half of all the kick. Thank you, Cheddarhead, for the banana emoji. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you so much for the $1 banana. What does Izzy just has body kicks and leg kicks mean? It's almost all the kick. Yeah, I mean, it is all the kicks, and Toad is right. Like, we can't just be like, he's only got a body kick and a leg kick. That's like over half of the body. Like, Toad brings up a good point. Izzy is not going to affect where he sits on our list. You're not wrong, Paradox, but this isn't a who is the most John Jones tier list. We might do one of them for Christmas. This guy bruises people when Rob kicks people's lungs. People's legs. Yeah, Robert Whittaker's leg kicks are like devastating. How is Yair at number 4? Dude, seriously, he is number 1. I just don't think he has got as much power and damage as, say, a Gaethje who can control all of lightweight with his kicks and knock out Dustin Poirier. Alex Pereira might be the best kickboxer in all of combat sports at the moment. And then Rakic is Serbian. So he's my biased S tier. Martin Prakniao. Oh yeah, we gotta add it. Let me add him to my... Cool, thank you. Yeah, John Jones deserves to be up there. Yeah, he does. All right, let's do this. Wow, we're actually going to put John Jones on a tier list. This is crazy. I didn't think we would actually ever put John Jones on a tier list, but here we go. All right. John Jones. I agree. Docs in reverse for the kicks and the punt. Prime Jones would be A tier, maybe S tier, but we don't know where he is now. That he's fat. He may have less flexibility, and he might. I'm still going to put him up pretty high. Like he did. From what we did see of that fight, I don't know who did that. I think it was Blueprint Toad that made me do this. Like, go back and watch that fight in slow motion so closely. And yeah, like he did literally win the kicking battle, the stand-up battle with Cyril Gane. And I do rate Cyril Gane pretty highly. Like, I know Cyril Gane got touched by that beer-drinking Aussie motherfucker, Tai Tuivasa. But yeah, I still rate Jones pretty highly. Now, I don't know if I'm going to rate him above everyone in this list. I don't know if I'm going to put him in the top 10 kickers in the UFC right now, you know, because I do like to go like 5 to 10 here. But I might put him like all the way up there, you know, considering that I can be pretty stingy with what's going on here. I might make the A tier like the top 15. Like if we make S tier the top 5, A tier might be the top 15. And John Jones could go in there like over here somewhere. I'd be open to that. So yeah, I put him up there. In reality, Toad is completely correct. I'm just being biased. Stop it, Paradox. Jones is 13, but yep. I assume the main criteria for this is effectiveness. Like Yair has way more kicks than Jones, but Jones' kicks are extra. without like having to break out our little fucking fighter matrix again and get super nerdy with it, I think it's more of like a vibe check in general. Like kicking does, you know, it's the low kicks, it's the body kicks, it's the axe kick from Wonder Boy, the head kick, like it's everything in general, right? See what he likes over the John Jones never does leg day. Wonder Boy is top 5. Yeah, like I'd be happy with that. If you look at John Jones's legs from just beneath the thigh, they look like they belong to someone much smaller, you know. But when you grab them, he's got legs of mahogany. William Gomez is a really good kicker. I need to see the face. Okay, let's not fuck around. Let's do this. Wonder Boy. Is Wonder Boy one of the top 5 kickers in the UFC? What do we feel? I'll explain, Cage. Gaethje is S tier because he pretty much ran the lightweight division all the way up to pretty much 2 title shots. He shouldn't have taken that Max Holloway fight. But he pretty much ran the top 5 of the lightweight division all with his fucking leg kicks, opening up the boxing. Leg kicks and body kicks are the most important kick because the head kicks are very, very hard to land. That is fair. That's what makes guys who find them so often impressive. That is very fair, Toad. That's really, really fair. Like boxing, it's effective. Like boxing, it's effective kicking, right? Like Yair is number 1. Yeah, where do we have Yair? Yair is, he's in the top 5. That's pretty. Like, what do you want? I can't put Yair better than Alex Pereira. I can put him above Gaethje. You guys seem really like upset with where Yair is. I can put him above Gaethje. I'm gonna have to move Rakic. Fuck. I'm gonna have to move Rakic. Fuck. That didn't last long. My bias didn't last long on this one, did it? It didn't last long on this one at all, chat. What the fuck is Gaethje doing in SD? I think I just explained that. I think I just explained where Gaethje is. What I'm saying is that pound for pound, he's got the best legs in the business. Zero questions. All right, Dana, you're sounding rather fucking oily right now. Giga Chikadze. We'll do Giga. Yeah. He's in my notepad. Yep. He's in my notepad. Giga's going to be interesting, Paradox, because again, where do you rate him in 2024? Wonder Boy's age plus lack of leg kicks from him put him A tier. I'm happy with this one because it's very easy to look at people like Giga Chikadze, John Jones, and Wonder Boy through rose-colored glasses, and very hard to remember, like... I'm constantly impressed by your nerds' knowledge. I'm really... Weston, dude, the chat is fucking phenomenal, man. The chat is absolutely phenomenal. Like, my memory is absolutely dog shit, and whenever I think about doing one of these tier lists live, between you and me, chat, a little peek behind the curtain. Whenever I think about doing one of these tier lists live, I kind of shit bricks, because I don't know what I'm going to remember and what I'm going to forget, and how, like... It's like you're taking a test live in front of other MMA hardcore fans, and I don't expect to be, like, perfect at it, but it still is quite intimidating to sit here with a bunch of hardcores and be like, let's make a list of the best this and that. So I kind of just let the chat roll with the punches and see if I can come up with good arguments and good debates to go against them. But yeah, Weston, it's insane, isn't it? Wonder Boy's age and leg kicks put him A tier for me. Yeah, so the rose-colored glasses things, right? The rose-colored glasses, that like it's very hard to try and judge Wonder Boy with where he is today. I don't know how to feel about Gaethje. Great low kicks, I suppose. Great low kicks. Plus, he knocked out Dustin Poirier. And just like I'm lightweight, Paradox, we can all agree, has fallen off lately. But when Gaethje was on his run from the Tony Ferguson to the pretty much Max Holloway fight at 300, he was the boogeyman of the lightweight division. And it all came from him being more controlled and literally his coach saying, start with controlling their feet. Gaethje's dominance for almost the entire post-2019 era came from him controlling his opponents with the kicks. Yair is better than Gaethje and Alex. Gaethje is top 5 for sure, though. Okay, all right, we might bump up. I feel like Yair misses a lot of his spinning wheel kicks, though, and you guys are falling into that trap. Side by side, you look exactly like Rakic. That's racist. Not all Serbs look the same, mate. We have different shaped eyebrows. Where is Marcus Rodrigo da Lima? Fucking underneath somebody. Still hasn't learned how to fucking get up. When Dougie thinks hard, he sneezes drywall dust. Not wrong, man. How hardcore can your chat really be if they don't think John Jones is the best combat athlete working the world right now? Don't be Dougie. No, you're my 5th favorite Aussie. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it. Dougie, are you aware of the mic chipping in and out, or is that just my stream? It might just be your stream paradox. Try refreshing. DJ Aiden took your... I will fucking find him and I will kill... No, I shouldn't say that. I will find him and end him. I don't think I can convince the chat, but Leon is S tier. No, Toad. You can't convince the chat, and he's not S tier. We're going to keep this current day as of today's date. He cannot be an S tier leg kicker after Bilal Muhammad did that to him. He's definitely a great leg kicker. I agree. He could easily be in the top 15, shall we call it? But no, he can't be in the top 5. I'm gonna keep that S tier as the 5 best kickers in the game today. Right, Wonder Boy. Today, Rakic has better kicks than Wonder Boy. Today, Rakic has better kicks than Wonder Boy. I'm going to put Wonder Boy down here. I feel like this is going to be very fluid. This is going to move. This is the 5 to 15. This is going to move a lot. I can feel it. Anytime, mate, you bloody dickhead, buried it. Why are you shifting bricks on kicking Dougie? You get that like a Chad and... Why are you shitting bricks on the kicking, Doug? You get that like a Chad and have enlightened me to once made me some money. It's the MMA style of boxing footwork none of you guys have seen yet. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Doing a live stream is very weird, especially when you're surrounded by hardcores. I've seen Leon land 9 kicks. I've seen Leon land 9 kicks in a row. 9 kicks in a row. Leon schools guys with kicks, but his boxing isn't that great. Let's do Leon. We can do Leon. Where is me boy? All right, let's do Leon Edwards. Yeah, this will be good. This will be good. Okay. Okay. I'm going to do Leon Edwards. Okay. All right, Leon Edwards. All right, Leon Edwards. Okay, Leon, there we go. All right, Leon Edwards. Where are we putting Leon Edwards? And where is he? Where is Leon Edwards? Where is he gone? What's happened to his career? Does anyone even know about Leon Edwards anymore? Leon schools guys with X. If only Charles Oliveros was good enough to hang in the UFC. Only time I've ever seen a UFC fight ending with an axe kick, though, outside of kicks, he sucks. Ontiveros was good enough to hang in the UFC. I'm going to have to put a face to that name, mate. Those performances on the Docs channel were just damn amazing, not to put him 4th. Paradox, yes. Dougie, I'm 4 subs away from the big number. From 1,000? Sick, Paradox. Nice, man. Guys, subscribe to Paradox the Chat if you have not subscribed yet. True, Leon has great techniques. Absolute Chattington. The USMAN trilogy was impressive. The way that Leon landed the ball kicks and later kicks at will completely shut. No, I agree. Link, yeah. We will. All right, Paradox the Chat. Let's do this real quick. Oh, things aren't going well. Paradox, you from 200? I thought you meant 1,000. Anyway, either way. Guys, if you want to hear some unhinged MMA talk, check out Paradox, the absolute Chad. All right, let's play on. There you go, Paradox. The way USMAN trilogy. Yeah, I agree. There are no mods. There are no mods because Dougie is paranoid that the iPad monster will ban everyone. Well, someone was a mod and someone was banning everyone, so now you're all fucked. Leon is better than Israel Adesanya. Reasoning was the head kick KO. DJ Aiden be telling everyone down under the horrors. Everyone who's not subbed to Paradox, do it. Yeah, 4 away from 1. Sorry, Paradox. Paradox, are fucking sick. Really different. Nice videos. Bless your soul. There you go. There's Paradox to Chad. I reported the channel like you was. I reported the channel. Leon Edwards won a title off a head kick. Held back Bilal Muhammad in their first round till the eye pokes with the kicks. Very good kicks at range. I'm happy to put Leon Edwards in our top 15. Right? I think he can go in our top 15. Who was banning everyone and ruined it for the rest of it? I don't know, Weston. I don't know who it was, mate. I couldn't tell you, you know? My top 5 kickers, currently in no particular order, are Pereira, Izzy, Leon, Yair, and Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley has got phenomenal kicks. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't know if I'd put him as the best. Gee, Sean O'Malley's a hard one. Let me get Sean up. Gee, Sean's a hard one for me. Is it crazy that I think Sean O'Malley's a better kicker than Israel Adesanya? Probably forgot someone, but that's what I think. Probably Leon. I reckon Leon is top 10. I reckon Leon's top 10. I'm happily no one said Islam. Name names. I literally don't know who it was, Weston. That's the problem. I don't know who it was. That's why I unmodded everyone, because I don't know who it was. And it turns out I don't need mods, because when the chat gets too fast, I can slow it down myself. And everyone's been pretty chilled since I've been modding my own channel. We've gotten I think since I banned all mods, we've gotten 400, 500 more subscribers. Everything's been totally fine. I'm happy no one's mentioned Islam. Leon sucks. Leon is top 10. Leon is a very, very good kicker. I probably forgot some, but there's none I can think of. O'Malley is top 10. He ranged when they parted their ways. Sean O'Malley is a limp one, I reckon. Guys, I hate to say it, but Dirty Daggy Drug Cheat is top 20, but a Dirty Daggy Drug Cheat is top 20. What? Who? Tim? Who? What? What? Who? Oh, you're talking about Umar? Sean. We're on Sean right now. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about Sean O'Malley being there? I feel like that's where Sean goes, right? You think higher? You think Sean O'Malley's higher than what? This is going to be the 5, 6, 7, 8. You think Sean's better than he's better than the 8th best kicker in the UFC? Fuck yeah, Yair at number 2 is really impressive. This list is fucking crazy. Cage, tell Tell Big Sig to get in here. Oh my god, chat. The boxing tier list. Oh my god, chat. The boxing tier list. I'm telling you, the amount of pushback I have got, I am dreading making that video and bringing it to the wider MMA community. It's still ongoing. I'm literally still getting messages about it. It is fucking insane. Fiziev Deer, but Gaethje S. No, this is just these are just placeholders down here. You know what? I'm just gonna fuck it. These are just placeholders down here. These are just placeholders, sort of. It's like this. It's sort of like that. That's sort of the real tier list right now. This is sort of the real tier list right now, right? This is where we're at. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 to 15, and then we'll do the rest, right? I think Cheeto had Sean beat in the leg kicking exchanges. Definitely not Dana White. You are trolling. I'd have him above Young. You'd have Sean O'Malley as like the 6th best kicker in the UFC. That far ahead of Izzy. I'm going to put Leon ahead of... Ooh. Leon's very good. No, but his last performance was dog shit. But he's very good. But his last performance was dog shit. Okay, I agree with 3 of the Toad, not Alex and Izzy. You agree with 3. Toad's one. Probably forgot someone. Where was Toad's one? Top 5 kickers are currently Alex Pereira, Israel Adesanya, Leon, Yair, Sean O'Malley. Interesting. All right. I think Weston I'd also have him above Yarn. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I think Cheeto had Sean beat. Umar kicks like an elite Taekwondo black belt while having the Daki. Yeah. That is true. Umar's going to be part of the next conversation. We're getting Umar in here. Just to let you know, I had 45 seconds of unskippable ads, mate. I mean, I've told you about the Brave browser 1,000 times. Historically, one of the best kickers ever down there next to that. He TKO'd him and started the sequence with a leg kick. Oh my god, I mean, Cheeto Vera did... chat. Cheeto Vera did destroy Sean O'Malley with kicks, right? Wait until Marab and Bilal box the fuck out of their next opponent. Oh, Tim, stop it, mate. Stop it. I cannot go back. Just by the way, there's the top 50 boxers in the UFC list. It's right there, ready to get revisited. I can't wait for that. Oh my god. Umar. Izzy. Rakic. Am I putting him above Rakic? Rakic has never got to a title shot with the kicks. I gotta put Leon above Rakic, don't I? No, Leon's last performance was shit. I'm gonna put Umar. Oh, Umar's good. I can't keep Leon in the top. I don't think I can keep Leon in the top 15. I'm not kidding. I don't think I can keep Leon there. I feel like the fall off is going to be insane, guys. Am I the only one feeling that the fall off is going to be insane? The fall off is going to be wild, mate. How old is Leon Edwards? How old is Leon Edwards? $33. Oh no, he's still. Oh yeah. There's still time. What is up? Let me do this. What is up, 316 Immortal? How are you, man? Thank you so much for the donation, brother. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the $3. So much. How is Armor not on that? We're still crafting it, mate. We're just, it takes us a little bit. We're going one by one, but it's good to see you, dude. Thank you, 316 Immortal. God bless you, mate. God bless you, and thank you. Let me catch up. Leon lost to Bilal because Bilal crowded the kicks through the wrestling and pressure, but Leon is an insanely high-level kicker. I need to hear this, Toad, because I've got horrible recency bias. Wonderboy is a top welterweight mainstay whose background is karate. He has millions of different kicks. How is he not S tier? Age? S tier is essentially the top 5 kickers in the UFC. I don't know if I can put Wonderboy in the top 5. I think having him in the top 15 is quite good. I wasn't here for that toxic bit, but I'm sorry you're going to have to start it all over again. Oh, Cheddarhead. We will one day. I think after the Max Holloway versus Ilya Topuria card, we're going back to the boxing one, and it's going to be fucked. We're going to have to redo the pound for pound. We're going to have to redo the boxing one. It's going to be fucked. It's going to be fucked. The boxing most infuriating list MMA content creation history, and the only one I've ever given a fuck about. Well, welcome to the kicking one. What's really weird? I didn't think Sandhagen belonged on the previous list, and I don't think he should be on this one. Yet his striking is Dana, that's so true. Like, where does Sandhagen go in this conversation? But he somehow doesn't belong in both of them. Nate Diaz should have beaten Leon, for fuck's sake. Could you imagine? How is Uma that high? What the fuck? I mean, he throws some sick kicks, Cage. He throws some sick kicks. Leon is still good. Bilal has something no one else but Marab has. Tim knows what's up. I don't know what you're ranking, but get Shara out of there. We're ranking... How are you, Predator? What's up, Cayman? Wonderboy's amazing kicking game, 100%. What does age mean when Wonderboy has looked gay in his recent fights? He messed up Holland. Shall we take this one to a poll? Let's squeeze out a poll on this one. All right, chat, we're doing it. Push it on me, push it on me. You're pushing shit on me. Delete, unlock, delete. What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? I'm trying to... Oh my god. Lock. Good. Alright, good. Good. Wonderboy. Right, we're going to do a vote for Wonderboy. We're going to vote where does Wonderboy go. We're going to vote where does Wonderboy... Is he in the top 5 of the best kickers in the UFC? How are you supposed to low kick with a bladed stance? Is he in the, what should we say, 6 to 9 range? Is he in the 9 to 15 range? There. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, no, let's do that. Wonderboy. Let's end the debate on Wonderboy. It's kind of concerning that Paradox is back here. He does tend to ruin an election like it's midnight and we're in Georgia. Things do change at the last moment when Paradox is here, but we are deciding where is Wonderboy in the kicking game. There can only be 5 people in S tier. Their A tier is for the top 1 to 15. Let me catch up on people's chats while you all vote. What are we ranking? We're ranking the best kickers in the UFC, Predator. It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing good. Cayman, I hope you're doing good, man. I hope training was good. Wonderboy is amazing. His kicking game is 100%. Barboza is better than Umar in leg kicks, even in 2024. Cheddarhead, when was Barboza's last fight? Where were the kicks? That was the biggest narrative that came out of that fight, Cheddarhead. Even my shit memory can remember that. We were all saying, where the fuck are Barboza's kicks? What does age mean? Wonderboy's looked great in his recent fights. Messed up Holland. Cheddarhead, I think it's only recent current best kickers. We're doing it as of today. Dustin Poirier, great kicker. I think we've got him down in the bottom. We're going to bring him back up. We're just discussing everyone else on the list. Pereira will chop at Roundtree this Saturday. I believe so. I think Pereira is going to smoke Roundtree. Wonderboy doesn't have good low kicks, which is the most important kick in MMA. That's me, Douglas. What is up? 316 Immortal. How are you supposed to low kick with a bladed stance? I don't care about this one, Dougie. Everyone here has or is kickboxing or doing Muay Thai. I love Muay Thai so much. There is no kick that's the most important. It entirely depends on your style. I would say a good calf kick might be the most important one. Cage is raging. I know. I love it. That's what we do here. What about MVP? MVP will be entered into the list. Don't worry about that. Wonderboy looks like he's going to fuck that kid up. I do think that Wonderboy is going to lose this weekend. Doug, have you ever worn a white t-shirt before? Asking for a friend. Yes, I have. Well, you're asking the other Douglas. Yep. What about MVP? He was injured in that. All right, that's why. He was injured late in that one. That's why. Well, we're still going lately, right? We're still going currently. And I get to decide. I love Muay Thai. How good is Muay Thai, boys? Can we just start? Can we just turn this into a one championship channel where we just do group watching of one? So 10 people voted. 6 to 9. Wonderboy, well done, bro. All right, Wonderboy, nice man. Holy shit. Oh, you're asking me if I've ever worn a white t-shirt? I've worn it on this channel. We have a channel t-shirt that says horrible dyslexia. 6, 7, 8, 9. So Wonderboy goes here. Between Sean O'Malley. You guys have voted that Wonderboy goes somewhere between Sean O'Malley and Israel Adesanya. If we're going to do this, then I'm going to say that Wonderboy has got better kicks than all of them. I only see you when you wear. Yeah, we got it. I've worn a bunch of different shit on this channel. I've worn no shirt while been streaming before. People are looking too much at guys who can flying, spinning, wheel kick, but guys who can low and body kick at an extremely high level are typically. That was my argument, Toad, for Yair Rodriguez. But I literally said people are getting too sucked into the spinning wheel kick sort of shenanigans. Doug, do you think someone like Rolando can throw a legit leg? Who do you mean by Ronaldo? What do you mean? Golden Gay Time t-shirt when? It's coming, Chris. I am coming. I can live with that. Barboza needs to be up there too. All right, we will do, but we're going to do Barboza. Ah, dude. You do realize this is the top 15, yeah? Like, A tier is the top 15. You can't I don't know if you can you know what? I'm happy to put Jones here. You know what? I'm happy to put Jones here. Okay. All right, you want to get Barboza in the top 15? Cristiano Ronaldo, the soccer player? No, I think he'd snap a leg if he threw a leg kick at a person, at a human being. What about Shavkat? He does do kicks. Shavkat does do kicks. We can get Shavkat on him. I'm sending a I am coming Yuri emoji in the Discord too. I would like that one next. Yeah, Barboza was injured in his last fight. I hear you. I've moved Barboza up. I hear you. Did you read my chat? Got caught in a 40-second ad, and I said to you that I have told you how to download the Brave browser several times, Weston, and I read your chat. Top looks good. Yep. Yair lands head kicks often and has done it recently against Ortega. He has mid-boxing, but he was low-key outstriking Holloway at a moment using his kicks. What about Jose Aldo? We will get Aldo in here. I like that. That's a good point, Toad. All right, cool. I think we still haven't figured out the top 5, which I like. I like that there's still room to play around here. Let me get Aldo, because I do know I have a recent photo of Aldo somewhere. Where is it? Where is my Jose Aldo photo? Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck my ass. Fuck me. Fuck me right in the ass. Fuck my ass. Where is that Jose Aldo photo? Fucking hell. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm deep in it here. Fuck, I'm deep in my photos. Let's do Giga. Fighting injured is bullshit. They shouldn't be allowed to do it. I mean, then we'd never see them fight, Tim. If we were going to stop every fight when they're injured, they'd never get through a training camp. You know what I mean? Benson Henderson, man. Giga Chikadze. Now, you guys, I'm going to hate this. I know the Giga kick. I understand where you guys are going to go with this. Did he not look shit against Arnold Allen? Like, did he not look shit against Arnold Allen? Right? After all the Apex main events, no one is going to say Holly Holm. No. You were going to do an ape? You were going to do a kicking tier list and not for 1 second think about Holly Holm? Why did John Jones become the Coco Melon champion? That's a good question, Predator. The Giga kick. Weston, YouTube Premium is tax deduction if you pay the tax. Weston, YouTube Premium is a tax deduction if you pay tax. That's pretty good. And you can also download the Brave browser and get it completely free. He looked fine against Arnold Allen. Where were the kicks, Cage? Where was the Giga kick? The only thing I'm saying, Cage, is I know you guys are going to want to put Giga Chikadze in the top 15. You're gonna want to fucking put him in the top 15. I'm not going to put him in the top 15. I'm not. This isn't 2021 where Giga Chikadze is being rocketed to an Apex main event. So no flyweights are allowed. Flyweights are allowed. We just haven't gotten there yet. Yeah. We just haven't gotten there yet. That's where I'm. And I'm gonna do it with Aldo as well. Although maybe not. I might not. Let me. Guru, how do you see Dougie? How do you see Guru versus Smitty in a fight? Oh, Guru would destroy him. Absolutely destroy him. Guru trains with Aspinall and Smitty was sure. Oh, if they actually do I still think Guru would destroy him. I think like Smitty is got the build of a potato, and Guru has been fasting for like 3 years straight. So yeah, I think Guru would destroy him. And let's face it, like all of Sean O'Malley's coaching advice is, it'll be over soon, man. Jose Aldo, at one point, could have gone here. In the best 5 kickers in the UFC. Maybe we got to start moving shit around. Pack out this top 5. Guru has been lying about fasting for 3 years. I got Schmitty. Aldo barely throws any kicks now. B tier. Yeah, I've got him low. I think because it's weird, right? Like we still haven't packed out the top 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So our top 15 is locked in. So now I expect to see some things really moving around. Definitely Tim would be an ass whooping. Okay, if Guru keeps training with Tom, he'll be a top 10 heavyweight. If Guru hasn't done a day of training with Tom Aspinall, by the way. He hasn't done a day of training. This is all hypothetical. Like, Guru hasn't done any training since he did 10 minutes of pad works. I'm smoking like a steam train. Nice one, Weston. Beautiful, mate. What's the time? Oh, yeah, we're getting there. Let me have a look. Let me check this out. Over here. Thomas brought world-class level boxing into MMA, into heavyweight MMA, for sure, man. Fucking oath. Oh, yeah, we're cool. Who's reserved for the last... I don't know, Kate. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm thinking maybe we might have to rework. Favorite kind of Doritos? The super cheesy ones. But I don't really know, because whenever I make Doritos, I make poor man's nachos and just put melted cheese over the top. So either way, it doesn't really matter. You know what I mean? Because it's all about the cheese and parmesan over the top. I think we can rework the top 5, no? Like, if we haven't filled out our top 5, are we going to? Yeah. Is this what we're doing? Purple bag? The purple ones? Nice, Joe Hogan. Aldo? Using Doritos to make nachos is unhinged. You would say that, mate. Where are we? We need some more bloody names. Gaethje, Aldo, Izzy, Blackowitz, Pereira. Yep. Ferguson. Ooh, Ferguson anymore. Jonathan Martinez. Let's see what my brain can bring up for Jonathan Martinez. Jonathan Martinez. Not be sober, just Want to start this over. Fiery. See, I'm putting Jonathan Martinez. Volk was got to go up higher. Let's get Volk going. Where's me Volk? He kicked me bloody head in. Oh, and Volk was landing nice low kicks on Ilya Topuria as well. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Mate, Volk goes, yes, boys. Your voice cracks every time you say, I think. This is current, so I think we should replace Gaethje with someone. That's not bad, Toad. Yep, orange bag is the best. No way Doritos to make nachos is the only way. Cheese Supreme. Tim knows what's going on. Martinez puts a lot of ra into it. I know, that's why instantly I was like, more than Jones and Giga, right? Make a new music thing so we can send more bangers. Copy and paste them in right now. Copy and paste them into the chat right now. I don't know. I wouldn't underestimate the Schmitty's meltdown switch to flip as soon as Guru is placed in front of him inside of a cage ring. I wouldn't underestimate the Schmitty's meltdown switch to flip. Yeah, but I just don't think... You know when you look at a man and you know that man has testosterone? Do you know what I'm saying, Douglas's memo? Like, if you've been in a street fight, you know when you look at another man what you're dealing with when you've been in enough of them. And Schmitty doesn't pass the eye test in any way. Jones D tier for not finishing Smith with low kicks. He also has no punching power and shit boxing. Oh my god, I love that so much. Oh my god, put Jones all the way down there. Fam thinks. I don't remember Volk ever throwing a kick, or maybe I'm getting old. You might be getting old, 316. Gonna need Gaethje replaced with Fiziev. Ooh, I don't hate that. Fiziev's got a great low kick. I don't know if I can put Fiziev in the top 5 kickers in MMA. I mean, I might be able to. Who else thinks this might be a... I don't know if this is a... I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not. Rafael Fiziev beat Justin Gaethje. Rafael Fiziev won round 2 of their fight. And I think he won. The best embedded in years. Lazar. What's up, brother? How you going? I am not watching any embeddeds for UFC 306. I do not care. UFC 307. I do not care about anything Juliana Pena has to say or ever say. Jones is D tier because he's... You get it. What is even Smitty's job in the O'Malley crew? Does O'Malley really... I don't know. Because see all this that we're doing? All the transitions and the things on the screen and the sound and all this that I do during the live show? You can literally do it live while reading chats and being dyslexic. Now, you can't do it at a high level, but you can run an entire show on your own live. So I don't understand why one would need a producer. Yeah. I don't know what Schmitty does, except eat Doritos covered in cheese. The eye test can be very deceptive at times. I know. Trust me. I know. But Schmitty still doesn't pass the eye test. Volk over Barboza, huh? Is that what we're doing here? Yes. Until Barboza shows that he's still got it. Yes. Volk throws hundreds of low kicks. He was beating Ilya point fighting with the kicks before he even got slept. Correct, Joe Hogan. Izzy is a top 5 kicker. He is not the champ anymore, so we don't have to cope with him kicking from range. That's fair. Gaethje proved it already versus Fiziev. Yep, Fiziev is a great kicker. Don't agree. In my professional opinion, if you don't pass the eye test on damage, you're lost, but that's just me. That's fair enough. That's fair. I mean, it was one of those fights, Weston, where it was fucking close. Is this the best kickers? It is, Aaron Tits. Good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. Say hi to your cat. Chase Hooper passes the eye test. Chase Hooper does not pass the eye test, and Chase Hooper would fucking kill me. Not looking into a man's eyes doesn't, however. Not looking into a man's eyes doesn't. I think he occupies the role of the full-time homie. Yeah, which is why he doesn't get invited to the after parties up at the hotel room, because full-time homie is not on that list. Damn, doggy, that's common. What did I do? What did I do? What did I say that was cold? I don't understand. What have I done now? Cage is, Cage, it's more than a box of a Gaethje. Tickly. I said say hi to your cat. I said say hi to your cat. What did I repeat? What did I even do? I said I'd say hi to your cat for me. He's got a photo of a cat in the chat. What you guys, you Americans are on some other level. I don't even know what joke you guys are making. Tell your kitty I say you chat, you guys have got a dirty mind. You guys have got a dirty mind. Rafael Fiziev. I can't. I've got to put Blachowicz higher if I'm putting Rafael Fiziev above Gaethje. I've got to put Blachowicz higher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now, where the fuck did Gaethje go? There's Gaethje. Let's get Gaethje back in here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See ya, cunt. You're fucking booted out of the top 15. This is where things get fucking spicy, chat. This is where shit starts to get alive. Once you start to fill out the top 15, this is where cunts start to live on the edge. This is when you start calling your mum and telling her to start making arrangements because everything's not okay. This is when a deep list really starts to shake your legs. You know what I'm saying? His cat is dead. That's fucked, Jettahead. You guys notice these French doctors tried really hard to not call the BSD fight. Finally had to throw it up at a 4. That was it. Yeah, dude, they would have loved to keep BSD in there. BSD D tier with the leg kicks. Lower. Cage, Rob does it with similar stance, so therefore Rob should be top 5. Where's Wonder Boy? He's right there. Strangling a child. I don't understand the hate for Izzy and Leon's takes. Dude, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Israel Adesanya is the 9th best leg kicker in the UFC. He just doesn't have a lot of power. He's got great point fighting leg kicks. I mean, the 9th, it's not hate for Israel Adesanya to have him as the 9th best leg kicker in the entire UFC today, currently, coming off 2 losses. That's pretty admirable, right? Leon is right behind him. Right, but they've both lost titles. I know so is this lot, but I just think Blachowicz has got more damage. Wonderboy's got a better, what would you say, resume, arsenal. O'Malley's a bit faster. Fiziev has got insane speed, insane power. Like, this is all just power levels. Like, Izzy and Leon are just a bit point strikey with it. And they are the top 10, right? You got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think putting them in the top 10 is like hating them or disrespecting them. You know what I mean? I think it's pretty good. Larry, what's up, man? How are you doing? My boys Aldo and Barboza like that. I think they've just fallen a little bit behind the clip to be considered in the top 5. So really we're doing it 5, 15. What is this going to be then? 15 to 30 and then fucking the rest. You know what I mean? Is it leg kicks or kicks in general? Kicks in general. Garn Sandhagen. Izzy tapping a leg from range. Unbelievable. Why is Umar there? He's got sick kicks, mate. Mikhail Pereira. Facts. Facts. Mikhail Pereira. Yeah, Garn is down here. We're going to be adding Garn to the list. Facts. Izzy hands have won him more fights. His legs are nothing to worry about, and no one that fights him does. Umar has good leg kicks. Tats. Aaron Tats, what's up? All right, let's talk about Cyril Garn. Let's talk about Cyril Garn and where I place him on my list. Now, how good is Cyril Garn really? Here's the question, chat, right? Umar shouldn't be there. We'll take Umar down. You know what? We'll do a poll for Umar while I just insult Cyril Garn for a little bit. Why does Dougie hate Brazil? You guys think that anyone that if I don't agree with you straight away, then I hate Brazilians. I hate Dagestanis. Why do you hate Israel? I do hate Israel, Adesanya. But you guys. Next, you guys, after I do this, you guys are going to be like, why do you hate French people? Because they're soy. All right, Umar. This is unfair. You guys hate the Dagestanis too much. All right, Umar. He's clearly not in the top 5, obviously. He's not in the top 10. So I guess it goes from... Right now, I've got him between 10 to 15. All right, while you guys do a poll on where Umar belongs on the list, I'm going to talk about Cyril Garn. Cyril Garn is French. He's French, so he's soy. No, Cyril Garn, right, looks amazing in a division full of, let's be fair, shit cunts. A division full of shit cunts. It's the fucking heavyweight division. They're shit cunts. They're horrible. They're disgusting. Their striking is sloppy and terrible. And Cyril Garn looked amazing in front of all of them. But you put him in there against a street brawler like Tai Tuivasa. And yes, he beat the piss out of Tai Tuivasa. But Tai Tuivasa did land on him. He did land on him. And then not only that, Cyril Garn lost the leg kicking battle to John Jones. And John Jones could barely out leg kick a fucking no-need Thiago Santos 10 years ago. This is what I'm saying. Like, Cyril Garn looks good for the pool that he is swimming in. But of the pool of the entire UFC, I don't think you can put Cyril Garn... Ty didn't drop Garn. He put hands on him. Aaron. I don't think you can put Cyril Garn in the top 15 strikers of the UFC. Kickers of the UFC. I really don't think you can. Let me catch up on everyone's chats, and then I'll end the poll, and then we will get on with this. Why does Dougie hate Brazilians? I don't think he should be up there if he hasn't utilized them against fighters who aren't scrubs, though. I don't think he should be up there if he hasn't utilized them against fighters who aren't scrubs, though. Aaron, who are we talking about? Maybe Pereira? Maybe Umar? Is that who we're talking about with that one? Shouldn't be that high. We might have been talking about Umar. Garn beat Francis. Tim is right in on this one, but the wrestling got him over the line, maybe. Garn did beat Francis in the stand-up. That's true. And yet you don't hate people like O'Malley and the Rat Taperio. I don't like O'Malley's lifestyle decisions at all. And I don't hate Taperio. Why would I hate Taperio? People want to put Umar down just because he's a brother. His kicks are actually insane because his background is Taekwondo. I know. That's why, Toad, I did say that going into this. I don't love it. He's a Serb. They hate no one, not even Bulgaria. Yeah, Serbs love everyone, mate. Everyone vote 20 to 30. This is bullshit. Everyone vote 20 to 30. You guys are unhinged. I'm going to vote no, even though I think he's got a best question mark kick. Oh, I thought this was a yes or no vote. Ty didn't drop Garn. Had it been Moicano that was cut, the doctor would have gone full-blown main character syndrome and asserted the ref's authority to wave the fight up from the second round before the second round started. Typical slimy as French. I agree with everything that you have said, Douglas's memo. Garn took the money to take a dive to Jones, disqualified from this list. Wow, Cheddar, going with the UFC conspiracy. Imagine a French guy walked up to you and tried to scare you with a French accent. Oh, I know. You'd just start laughing. He'd be like, hey, motherfucker, give me your wallet or I'll fucking stab you. And I'd be like, what was that, Frenchie? What? I don't understand. We don't sell frog legs in Australia, mate. Get fucking walking. Charles Prater should have been on that boxing list. We will revisit the boxing list after the Max Holloway versus Ilya Tapuria fight, and I am dreading it. We're talking about Umar. I'm with you. I thought you were. Yep. I caught up eventually. MVP will be on this list, Joe Hogan. I don't like both of them because he's a rat and refuses to fight anyone with 0 defenses. Ilya's not he's just stirring up controversy. He's going to fight everyone that they're going to line up. He's happy to fight them. Nor any Daggy, but Ankalaev. I like Ankalaev. So Garn is a bad striker for beating bums, but Umar is a good striker for also beating bums. The division matters, Cage. There is a massive, massive difference between the divisions. Come on, let's not play. Exactly my logic, Cage. Put Jalen Turner and Yuri on the list. Jalen Turner and Yuri. Cool, they're in my notes to get to them. Done. This poll is fake. It's just Daggy hate. These people don't know fighting. It's clear he has crazy good kicks if you've watched him kick and know what you're looking at. In the video footage, is there video footage of these kicks by Uma? He does in training and he tells his sparring partners, are you guys confusing single leg takedowns with kick? Cheddar, you're a prick. Cheddar. Not much longer, man. It's been 2 hours. I'm going to get out of here. Are you guys confusing single leg takedowns with a kick? How much longer are you streaming, Dougie? Rent it out on weekdays after an hour. No, I am getting out of here. It's been 2 hours. Low key, Alex Caceres shouldn't even be on the list. He's not. And now the division matters, but when you're ranking boxing. Did I say that did I say that? Cage, did I say that? When we were doing the boxing one? Fuck, I hate that boxing list. I fucking hate that boxing list. I hate that boxing list. Oh, why did I ever start that? This is all fucking Blueprint's fault. Next time I see Blueprint, I'm going to kill him. I'm going to fucking kill him. I'm going to abuse him and then ban him. Next time I see you, Blueprint, it's fucking... You shouldn't have never done this to me. Umar is top 30. This poll is 100% legitimate. Oh no, what has Paradox done? Who is number 1? He baited me into defending a Dagestani. All right, let's have a look at the poll. 30 votes. Unbelievable. You guys are fucked. How do you have I know, because Paradox is a prick. Oh. The boxing list is something else. The polls don't lie. The polls always lie. All right, chat. I'm getting out of here. It's been 2 hours. It's been a good time. I am going to... Toad, look at me. Listen to me. Hear me. Toad, you know what I do. You know how I operate. Tomorrow is Umar watching tape day. I will make a decision on the next stream about where Umar goes on this list. I am saving the notes for this list. On the list we have Volk, Aspinall, Jan, Dustin, Martin Praknia, William Gomez, Giga Chikadze, Mikael Pereira, Jalen Turner, Yuri Prohaska, Jonathan Martina. I got a whole a notepad right here of names to add to the list. But tomorrow is going to be Umar fight watching day. I am going to be looking for his kicks. Cage says, please get that gremlin off my screen. And I will make a final decision about where Umar goes on the top whatever we get to kickers in the UFC. We'll see. That's it, boys. That's the end of the stream. There's going to be a video tomorrow. As always, there will be another stream tomorrow. So fucking hit the fucking bell icon for that. That's what I was trying to say. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to join the Discord. There is a channel in the Discord which is called YouTube Updates Channel. You can set your notifications for that. No one posts in that channel except for me, and that way you get a notification to your phone when I go live. Otherwise, just fucking hang around YouTube and keep refreshing. Who knows what Cheater tier list would be good. That is saved. Cheater tier list would be good. That is saved. All right, all this is getting saved, and we will pick this one up in the next debate. I'm so happy we took a break after the boxing tier list. See you guys in the next one. Have a good day. Have fun. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much for the donations, everyone. Really, really, really Mythical Fighters tier list. There we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is the shit. Done. Saved. Thank you so much for the racially motivated Doba tier list. Cheated tier list. That's all. All right, guys. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good night. Have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. See you in the next one, and that's it. Goodbye.